Vanquished don't rise from the dust, they perish. We stand to fight again cause we are the living. I was never afraid to cry because the moment I cry, I bounce back. We smile. Victory is strange. Just like hope, it keeps you going. If I want to tell my story, I want to tell it in the right spirit. This started in 2013. I was at the height of my career and I had started the Department of Humanities because it was while I was teaching my students that my affliction started. I was writing on the board and then I thought my arm is aching. Because of that, I was not able to write. My writing had started becoming very, very small. So we started seeing doctors. He had a long corridor where he said that, why don't you walk? Then I was walking, I was feeling that my leg was trailing. It was not keeping in pace. My right side of the body was afflicted. So I noticed that my right arm had lost its swing. Like when we walk, our both arms swing. So that was not happening. And it was like a pronouncement. He said, ma'am, let me tell you, you have a neurological disorder, a mobility disorder, which is called Parkinson's. It felt like Alzheimer or something like the other, but it felt dreadful. And that day I decided that whatever has become of me, I will fight it and I'll take it in the spirit that I have. We came to know that it is a old age disease, but it was an early onset. Yoga helped me to calm myself with the disease because all of a sudden you were able and all of a sudden you were not able. You were disabled. So accepting me, it needed a lot of, I was never afraid to cry because the moment I cry, I bounce back. A letter was delivered to me, which was very, very humiliating for me. A memo was served to me because I had not reported on duty for a class. And with that letter, with a heavy heart, I started looking for a job. If I had left my courage and had I not been thinking of working and reinvent myself, I wouldn't be here today. In 2022, in month of January, I got Omicron. And after that, there was a dip. For 2 years, we kept fighting with COVID. And in COVID period, I turned to be a writer. I started writing English and Hindi poem both, which helped me in the sleepless nights, would keep me occupied, typing. So technology also came as help and helped me to do things better. If supposing I could not type, I could voice type. You have to learn to laugh at yourself and you should never be afraid to cry. DBS has helped me, I do not know in what ways. In many ways, first of all, my sleep disorder is taken care of. I can go off to sleep at any point of time. I could sleep only 3 hours and then my body would become stiff, so stiff that I could not even walk to the washroom and that dignity would be lost. I started using diapers and so on and so on. You need somebody to have faith in you and also they suffer along with you. So my husband and my family support I'm blessed with it. And reinvent yourself. Always believe in that. You can and you will and you have to. So this is a poem I have written and this is about victory and battles that we fight every day. So this was written in a moment when I was feeling low. But yes, this poem helped me to rise. Victor, we fight our battles every day, bruised and hurt, but victorious. We smile. Victory is strange. Just like hope, it keeps you going. Sometimes we get defeated. We fall, humiliated. Our confidence shattered and blown to pieces, engulfed in the debris, our clothes muddy. By bits and pieces, we gather every shard of our wounded courage. Laboriously, we manage to put it together, trembling and shaking from within. We beat the dust from clothes, manage to stand again. We manage a broken smile, a smile of a victor. Vanquished don't rise from the dust, they perish. We stand to fight again, cause we are the living and the victor, for battles are won by the ones who can manage to stand till the last.